And this is the match I was most looking forward to tonight here on MPWF War. Our main event, 3-on-2 handicap match. And there's Zack Ryder, and you know he's about to introduce Brian Adams, the challenger for the World's Heavyweight Championship at MPWF Backlash. Ryder was taken out last week by Helios Christ, not the first time it's happened. But I mean, Ryder, as he said, when I spoke to him before the show began, he said, I can't really take out Sato's Systematic Carnage, Helios Christ, you know. I mean, that's too much for me, but I'm going to do whatever it takes to help my best friend out, Brian Adams. Even if I get defeated on the way, I'm going to be there to help him out, because that's what best friends do. And that's why Zack Ryder's here, and that's why he's helping him out in this matchup. And you got to appreciate that in Zack Ryder. You got to appreciate the fact that he knows he's going to get beat up in this whole situation. But I mean, to stop the darkness from taking over War, somebody's got to stand up. Somebody's got to fight. And that's what Brian Adams and Zack Ryder are doing. But I mean, it is a scary, scary thought. Scary seeing these three men together. The destruction that they can pull. And when the darkness is fully fledged over, I mean, what will be the fate of MPWF War when the darkness fully takes over? And that's what's going to happen at Backlash if Helios Christ remains the World's Heavyweight Champion. And I don't like to be biased, but Helios Christ needs to lose that world title, or else the darkness will take over. I mean, Brian Adams, as Helios Christ has described him, is the only shining light that can stop him from taking over. I mean, Brian Adams needs to beat this man for the World's Heavyweight Championship, but hell, it's difficult enough as it is with Helios Christ there. But I mean, when you have a man like Systematic Carnage, and then you have the Clown Devil Satos on your side as well, it just makes things that a little bit more difficult. I mean, what is going to happen at Backlash when those two square off? I mean, they've been feuding for the better part of this year, but it has really gone to a head. And I mean, the world's title will be on the line, and it's going to be intense. And tonight is just going to be a mere preview of what we are to expect in the main event of MPWF Backlash. And here we go. Both men who were taken out last week will start the match. Zack Ryder and Satos. Now both men in the collar elbow tie up, now escaping. Oh, what a boot to the chest there. That was a Spartan boot, a Leonidas boot, if you will. And oh, what a Uranagi there by Satos. Hey, Satos, he is a devastating man. He is short, but he is one jacked guy. Yeah. Satos tags in Helios Christ. That was really awkward. Satos tagging in Helios Christ. Helios Christ comes off the top rope on Zack Ryder. I mean, Zack Ryder is going to have to make the tag to Brian Adams to alleviate the pressure, alleviate the pain that the Princes of Darkness will inflict on him. And trust me, they will inflict a ton of pain on Zack Ryder. That's what they want to do. I mean, that's what I've gathered from the darkness. That's what my journalistic integrity has understood from what they've tried to do. They just want to see pain and destruction. They want to see everything and everyone suffer here in MPWF War. For what reason? I can't tell you that, because I have no idea why you'd want to see people suffer. But that's just the way these guys are. And now Helios Christ tags in Satos, and Satos back in control now. And what's Satos doing? Oh, never mind. Tagging back in his leader, Helios Christ, the World's Heavyweight Champion. And now, oh my God, double chokeslam to Zack Ryder. Jeez. There's a vicious impact there. And now Helios Christ, I'm not sure what he's doing, but Zack Ryder ain't getting up anytime soon. Now he tags in Systematic Carnage. Systematic Carnage, a former YouTube champion. And now look at these shots to Zack Ryder. Just huge throat thrusts and uppercuts. And now, oh, a clothesline there by Systematic Carnage. Oh my God. Nothing but raw impact again as Systematic Carnage trying to jack the jaw of Zack Ryder. And Zack Ryder now trying to fight back. Zack Ryder now, as Brian Adams trying to get these fans on his team's side. As again, this is a 3-on-2 handicap match. And look at that. Zack Ryder couldn't even knock Systematic Carnage off of his feet. He is still standing. I mean, how about that brawl we saw at the ending of the show last week between Brian Adams and Systematic Carnage? That was brutal as hell. And there's a back body drop. Oh, another clothesline there by Systematic Carnage. And he is so impactful when he hits these clotheslines. I mean, that's what begs the question. When you see moves like that, I mean, what is going to be the role of Systematic Carnage and Satos in the World's Heavyweight Championship match at Backlash? I mean, will they get involved? That's something the MPWF chairman needs to deal with. I mean, will we see a one-on-one match between Brian Adams and Helios Christ? Or, I mean, or are they going to get involved? Or are they going to try and stop him? But here's the double team by Satos and Carnage. And, oh, what a huge elbows there. Now Satos happy with his team's actions. Oh, what a headbutt there by Satos. But Ryder's still trying to fight back. And you got to admire the heart in this kid, Zack Ryder. I mean, yeah, he's not the smartest kid on the block, but he does make the tag to Brian Adams, as Brian Adams now in the ring, as he knocks down Satos. And now he knocks down Helios Christ. Brian Adams, ladies and gentlemen, pay dirt! Brian Adams connects with the pay dirt there on the Clown Devil Satos. Brian Adams now going for the cover. Can he finish this handicap matchup off? 1, 2, and oh, Systematic Carnage breaks up the count. And again, it's handicap rules as 3 men against 2. Brian Adams, every time he gains offense or goes for a cover, there's an extra man to break it up. And now Adams has Satos in the headlock, and now what's he? Oh, huge power slam there by Brian Adams. And oh, taking a cheap shot, knocking down Helios Christ. Brian Adams showing no fear against the Princes of Darkness. Another shot now taking down Systematic Carnage as Satos is recuperating, but oh, catches him. Oh, vicious German suplex there by the Clown Devil. And now Satos going right back for that Uranagi again. I mean, Satos now should make a tag back to his partners. What the hell just happened there? The hell happened to our screen? Jeez, we're not paying bills around here. I have, my goodness. Nonetheless, our feed is good right now. But, oh, Brian Adams isn't. That was a vicious DDT there by Helios Christ. As now Helios Christ doing the cutthroat and saying that this one is over. Saying he's going to finish this one off. Oh, going for the boot. Brian Adams missed, dodging it. I mean, Helios Christ missed. Brian Adams now going for a back suplex. Oh, there's a back suplex by Brian Adams. Jesus Christ, I need Tyrese Jordan out here with me. I am just messing up on commentary retardedly. Tonight and every other night. I'll close on there by Brian Adams. But I want a Backlash. It's going to be a hell of an event. Make sure you come in on Sunday and watch that show, because it's going to be almost as good as Money in the Bank. But Brian Adams in control now of Helios Christ. As he now, what's he going for here? Twisting the wrist. I mean, if he can hit that muscle buster, he can finish this one. But there's the arm drag on Helios Christ, as Christ is in trouble right now. And Brian Adams going for the pager and connects there on Helios Christ. Brian Adams going to pin the World's Heavyweight Champion before Backlash. Brian Adams going for the cover here. His is over. 1. Oh no, Systematic Carnage breaks up the count, and again, the numbers game comes into advantage here. The numbers game is what is affecting Brian Adams from winning this matchup. And oh, what a brain buster there by Helios Christ. And Christ now looking, I thought he was going to tag back one of his boys, or his men, or his demons, or whatever they call them down there in hell. I have no idea. But here's the double team. And now, ooh, double flapjack there by Satos and Christ. And now what's Satos doing? Satos heading to the top rope. Satos going to go high risk here. Satos with a diving spear off the top rope on Brian Adams. And that's going to take him out right there. This could be it. 1, 2, and oh, Zack Ryder ducking under Carnage and Helios Christ to save his partner in this main event match. And what a main event it's been so far. And Brian Adams being thrown to the outside of the ring by the powerful Satos. And Satos now heading to the top rope there, and oh, moving for the knee drop. But Brian Adams got knees up of his own. Now what Brian Adams doing here? Adams now Irish whip, oh, launching Satos back inside the ring. And now, oh, an elbow to the throat. Brian Adams now. Oh wow, what a shot there, right in front of the German announce team, sorry, the Egyptian announce team's table. And now he has the steel chair. Wait, Brian Adams, you'll get disqualified. Brian Adams just got disqualified. Brian Adams just went outside the ring, pulled the steel chair, and just hit Satos right in the face with it. And referee Monty McFly is asking him, what the hell were you thinking? And now Brian Adams with a chair, and oh, he hit Satos. And oh, going off the Systematic Carnage. Brian Adams has snapped. Adams has snapped with a steel chair. And I mean, he can only keep them down for so long. They will be back up in a hurry. Don't worry about that. And Helios Christ already escaping outside the ring with the World's Heavyweight title. And Brian Adams is showing absolutely no fear. And ladies and gentlemen, these two are going to square off. And there's going to be no steel chairs, no interruptions. It's going to be Adams and Helios Christ one-on-one at Backlash. My name's DJ Johnny Feelgood, and I just signed out.